Hello! Guess where I am? No, I'm not in Africa. No, I'm not in Florida. But it feels like it. It's hot out here. So I'm gonna hope that if I do find anything in this dumpster, that it was just dumped. We'll find out. But anyway, I got a little late start because I couldn't find my wallet. You ever had that problem? Okay. Oh, freak! Oh, God! God, I backed away from this and hit the funny bone. These two fingers are completely numb. This is definitely not. Go ahead, so one. Looking for. Yeah, that's short time. Oh, look at that. That's the whole reason we're here. This one's good, I can tell by the lid. This one's good. Oh, there's the broken Alfredo. Right here. Ah! Oh God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I am. Ah! 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 Oh!
I could have thrown this right on top of your head.
I know, that would have been cool. Thank you so much. Ah! 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 I thought it was illegal. The dumpster dive. I didn't get into it. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I had to rush. See you at home. Thanks for coming.
Hello, Frugalistas and Dumpsterinos. Welcome home. Let's now together take inventory of all the wonderful foods that Frugal Daddy and merchandise that Frugal Daddy has salvaged from the Aldi dumpster, overcoming a true scare. I know, it startled us all, didn't it?
I know.
Awful. We have several romaine hearts. It looks like maybe the outer leaves were less than attractive, and Frugal Daddy cleaned these up. You greengrocered them and rescued them. They look really
Yes,
nice
I did.
now.
And
young, fresh.
yes, I did. And
young and fresh like you,
we
Frugal
might.
Daddy.
Yeah.
All right, iceberg lettuce too. Da, 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 da. Da, da. And sweet butter. A gentle, soft little lettuce. We've got green peppers. We've got the little baby sweet peppers. Point it out, Frugal Daddy.
Green.
Oops.
Green peppers and sweet peppers.
Yes. We have onions and kiwis and an avocado. A very firm, ooh, that is a very firm avocado.
These scared me. Look at that.
That's very green. Is it supposed to be? Oh, yes, it's in the picture too. Yeah, it's like, oh, there's something wrong with that one.
I touched this.
Yeah, spinach and mozzarella ravioli. Now that we know it's supposed to be green, it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks nice. And it's not slimy or anything. It's that packaging.
Yeah.
You know that packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Cauliflower dip. You know it, you love it.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberries, blackberries. What do we have here? We've got zucchini. Zucchini. I'm excited actually because we didn't actually have bananas for a small interlude of time because we gave them all away. And I wanted to make the banana bread that we keep harping on about.
An awful lot of them in the freezer in Ziploc bags.
Well, yeah, I could have used those, but those are really for smoothies. Anyway, we've got bagels, we've got pretzels, brioche buns, and artisanal flatbread. Lovely. And everybody's thinking pizza, 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 but you know what I'm thinking? Giant tuna melt, tuna melt, tuna melt. We have 4 packages of Bob Evans sausage patties. We've got 4 packages of thin-sliced, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Around $7 a package, so that's $28 worth of chicken. Look at all the eggs.
Yes.
Oh, it's like the extra
Zucchini.
The extra zucchini trays hold a dozen eggs perfectly. And I would say these are large eggs, right? These are not mediums. That's very interesting. So what do we have? 4 dozen eggs?
Yes.
That's amazing. Red potatoes. We have 8 mini Cokes. Very little. Little babies. 3 jars of Alfredo sauce, and that one was consumed already before I could even get to film the food.
Yes.
Frugal Daddy boiled up some pasta and had some Alfredo and said it was delicious. I didn't even try it. It came in and went quickly. Tell us about this merchandise.
You haven't seen this yet.
No, I have
I
not.
want to show you what it is, but
It blows up, I bet.
I'll give you a hint.
It's a personal flotation device of a pink flamingo. Oh, that is the coolest thing ever.
And it was still in the box.
Oh,
with the
wow,
directions.
adorable. Oh, I hope it's okay.
Oh, that's where the handles are. I wonder where the handles
I hope,
Me too.
I hope it doesn't have a hole, but I know you can patch it because you have several of those patching kits from all the years of baby pools.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. We have tons of them.
Here are the beans. I have washed them. I've soaked them actually in a vinegar and water solution. They're just kind of weird looking. They have brown spots. But I've tried a few. Tasted fine. So I am going to roast them. Oh, you have your thingy on.
Yes.
Should you be lifting babies like that? No, I should hold the baby. Look at him. I just want to give him a kiss. You're so cute. All right, Frugalistas and Dumpsterinos. Thank you for watching. We will see you again soon, I hope, in the next video. And please stay tuned for our visit to Krakow, Poland. Oh, kiss him goodbye. Kiss, 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 kiss him, kiss. All right, let's check out Krakow. Here we go. Krakow is the second largest and one of the oldest cities in Poland. Situated on the Vistula River in the foothills of the Carpathian Mountains, the city dates back to the 7th century. Krakow was the official capital of Poland until 1596 and has traditionally been one of the leading centers of Polish academic, economic, cultural, and artistic life. Cited as one of Europe's most beautiful cities, its old town with Wawel Royal Castle was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978, one of the world's first sites granted the status. The city has grown from a Stone Age settlement to Poland's second most important city. As of 2022, the city has a population of 800,653, with approximately 8 million additional people living within a 100-kilometer radius of its main square. The main square of the old town of Krakow is the principal urban space located at the center of the city. It dates back It dates back to the 13th century and at 9.4 acres is the largest medieval town square in Europe. The Project for Public Spaces lists the square as the best public space in Europe due to its lively street life. Woo, woo. The main square is a square space surrounded by historic townhouses and churches. The center of the square is dominated by the Cloth Hall, rebuilt in 1555 in the Renaissance style, topped by a beautiful parapet decorated with carved masks. And that's it right there, the Cloth Hall. St. Mary's Basilica is a brick Gothic church adjacent to Krakow's main market square. Built in the 14th century, its foundations date back to the early 13th century and serve as one of the best examples of Polish Gothic architecture. Standing 80 meters tall, its carved wooden altarpiece is particularly famous. In 1978, the church became a UNESCO World Heritage Site alongside the historic center of Krakow. On every hour of every day, a trumpet signal is played from the top of the taller of St. Mary's two towers. The tune breaks off after just a few notes are played to commemorate a famous 13th century trumpeter who was shot in the throat while sounding the alarm before a Mongol attack on the city. The Wawel Royal Castle and the Wawel Hill on which it sits constitute the most historically and culturally significant site in Poland. A fortified residence on the Vistula River in Krakow, it was established on the orders of King Casimir III the Great and enlarged over the centuries into a number of structures around an Italian-style courtyard. It represents nearly all European architectural styles of the medieval, Renaissance, and Baroque periods. The castle is part of a fortified architectural complex erected atop a limestone outcrop on the left bank of the Vistula River. The complex consists of numerous buildings of great historical and national importance, including the Wawel Cathedral, where Polish monarchs were crowned and buried. Some of Wawel's oldest stone buildings can be traced back to AD 970, in addition to providing the earliest examples of Romanesque and Gothic architecture in Poland. The current castle was built in the 14th century and expanded over the next several hundreds of years. In 1978, Wawel was declared the first World Heritage Site as part of the historic center of Krakow. For centuries, the residence of the kings of Poland and the symbol of Polish statehood, Wawel Castle is now one of the country's premier art museums. The Wawel Cathedral, formerly titled the Royal Archcathedral Basilica of Saints Stanislaus and Wenceslas, is a Roman Catholic cathedral situated on Wawel Hill. Nearly 1,000 years old, it is part of the Wawel Castle complex and is a national sanctuary, which served as the coronation site of Polish monarchs. The current Gothic cathedral is the third edifice on this site. The first was constructed and destroyed in the 11th century, and the second one, constructed in the 12th century, was destroyed by a fire in 1305. The construction of the existing church began in the 14th century. Over time, the building was expanded by successive rulers, resulting in its versatile and eclectic architectural composition. Check out those domes. There are examples of Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, Neoclassical, and Neo-Gothic elements in the cathedral's facade and interior. The exterior is adorned by side chapels and representative mausoleums, the most notable being the golden-domed Sigismund's Chapel. It is the official seat of the Archbishop of Krakow and of the Archdiocese of Krakow. A symbol of Polish statehood and faith, the cathedral hosts important religious events and annual celebrations. That's it, dudes. Thanks for watching. Bye!